Hi, my name is Alves, and I'm going to present our solution. Our solution is a tool to help in the detection process to sleep apnea. Our presentation is built on 3 points. First, context and motivation, where I will speak about the main challenge on our solution, and I will make a little introduction about the sleep apnea and other important points. Second point is about architecture, okay, where I will speak about key points and I will speak about the simple mechanisms of our solution. And the last point is conclusions, where I will speak about the main conclusions of our work and directions for future work. Well, identifying some of key symptoms of the different pathologies is often the key to the patient full recovery. A good example can be a heart attack. However, it is common to ignore certain disease due to the lack of knowledge of symptoms. Sleep apnea is a good example, where a full recovery is not always possible, but an early diagnostic greatly reduces its consequence. Well, sleep apnea, it is a respiratory sleep disorder described by momentary but frequent obstruction of airways, causing total or partial interruption in the breathing. Well, our solution was built based on, or better, taking into account 3 main points. First, as it is a disease that has no characteristic symptoms, many people think it doesn't not exist. Okay, and as a consequence, the refusal of many people to take the examination for confirmation of the diagnostic. And in the end, diagnostic examination is necessary to place device on patient body. Well, this is much common on old people. Okay. Well, 2 points, 2 important points on technology section. First, this tool is intended to be implemented in lower density regions where sometimes support for internet-based communication is not possible. Well, low densities and high density regions. Okay, this point is because again in old people situation or case, most of them don't have a stable internet connection or don't have internet connection at all. So what we decide was use NB IoT or a Bluetooth solution, but is not in correct approach. I will explain that point in next slide. Okay, and more than that, uh, all models had in solution have been designed to avoid placing device on patient body. Well, our architecture is based on 4 components. First, microwave sensor that capture the weather breathing patterns. The Arduino MKR1500, which is the only capable of communicating using NB-IoT for the Arduino family. a set of API services to receive data from hardware. Set of intelligent algorithms to identify stops in the incoming data. Well, in this point is where the magic happens. This set of algorithms analyze the data received from hardware and identify possible stops on breathing, partner breathing. And in the end, the mobile application, well, the role of mobile application here is to consult the data and the results and send the data and the results to the doctor, okay? Well, as I spoke on the last slide, I spoke about Bluetooth solution. In future, we will try in regions that we don't or we didn't internet connection, use this application to make or to download the data from Arduino chip. Well, this is our architecture. How our solution work? Well, in left side we have patient home, where there is the bed with the patient inside, and over patient we put a microwave sensor capturing the data, okay, concatenated with Arduino chip. Arduino chip sends the data from HTTP protocol over NB-IoT, okay, to cloud. And in cloud, the data are saved on SQL server, okay, and we have priority data to analyze the incoming data from Arduino or from patient home, okay. And we have other component in the cloud application server, okay, that is in Java language. Well, what is the role for application server? The role of application server is to provide a service to application mobile. Well, mobile application, as I spoke on the last slides, is to consult the results, okay, make special configurations on periodic task, or in future, not in current development stage. In future, the application model will use it to change some specific configuration, something like time to sleep, time to wake up, and some details, okay. And more, this application will use to download using BLE to process the data and send the data to the cloud. Well, conclusions. At current stage, solution is already at an advanced stage of development and testing. Well, was clearly that the simplicity of configuration, the need to not place device external to the body of patients, make the solution present a solution with some potential to function as a first line of screening in detection of sleep apnea. It was noticed in the test phase that it is necessary to validate solution in more realistic scenario. Different positions, different sleep on the bed, and other scenarios. Well, future work. First, validate solution built for scenarios where patients don't sleep on their stomach. Optimize the sending of data by hardware in order to ensure the best balance between the number of submissions and the capture information. Confirm the impact on data collection with presence of large amount of baseline on the patient, and perform studies to understand the difference between the results produced by the solution and the diagnostic exam for sleep apnea, for instance, polysomnography. Well, for more details, please contact these emails.